Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Hope you're doing well. If you don't see a red box right there, that means you're catching the replay. So all you have to do is comment hashtag replay and we will help you out. We will answer all your questions. Come on in, y'all. I've got a cute project for you. We're gonna Christmas craft tonight. Christmas craft. So when you hop on, hit the heart button. The keyword tonight, y'all, is reindeer. Reindeer. We're going to play some reindeer games. Hi, Sally Smith. How are you? Welcome to the show, y'all. Welcome to the show. This is a show tonight, okay? So I have a surface that I've actually painted white, already. Reindeer is the keyword. Type that in. Let me know that it's working. Because y'all's comments are going really fast and I can't tell. So I'm going to scoot this back. I have a dog at my feet. Yep, pretty much. So we have a 12 by 18 surface. It's like a shiplap cutout. Cindy Ward Turner is working. Oh, it is working. Thank you. Hey, friends. All right, so I'm going to dry this. I painted it with white chalk paint tonight. And it is shiplap. And then we're going to go in with the little shiplap cracks and clean out the paint. But I want to make sure it's dry first. And y'all, we're going to try something new with antique wax. Dawn, thank you so much for the stars. Hey, Brenda Perry. Hi, Janie, Linda Black. What's up, my friends? Y'all, if you could do me a favor. Hi, Susan and Kathy and Donna. Hit the heart button for me and sprinkle the video around. Let's have some fun. But I want to make sure this is dry before we begin doing whatever we're going to do next. So we're going to use a new transfer tonight. I haven't used it yet. Oops, that was wet. Hi, Barbara. Hey, Dana, oh my goodness, girl. So I have about half of the orders from last night already labeled, ready to be picked up tomorrow. And I did yours, Dana. And then I went back. We have a really big kitchen island, and so I have everything lined out, and I just walk around the island and pick it up. And I'm like, wait a minute. Dana got the deer, not the house cutouts. So I saved the day for sending you something wrong. I saved the day for me too. But when I saw your name, I was like, oh. Hi, Marianne, Miss Kay, and Deborah, and Charlotte, Denise McLean. Karen, how are you? All right, so this is dry. Let me see here. The dog is in the way. All right, so let me just get out the paste, or I'm sorry, the paint that I have here in my little hole. All right, so I got a little heavy-handed there in the holes with the paint. So I just have like this little makeup sponge. Okay, so we're going to throw this away. I don't think we need this anymore. Hi, Kelly. Yes, surface is on Etsy, and it is called Shiplap something. It is on Etsy. It's a 12 by 18, and it fits. Hi, Jennifer. And it fits the size C transfers really well. Zach cut it for me like last minute. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Because I wanted a certain sign for this transfer that we're going to use. Okay, that is not. Okay. Bear with me because I'm going to try a new technique tonight. I don't know if it's going to work. Lavon, you caught me live. Hi, Carrie. Tina. Hey, guys. Michelle Pryor, what's up, girlfriend? Okay, so I'm just going to take my detail tool and I'm going to drag it along these lines. You know what? Better yet, let me do a leap over the dog. Hold on, I have an idea. Please hold. I have some safety pins that I think may work better. So just bear with me a second. It's a variety pack. It's your Friday. Well, happy Friday to you. Okay, so I'm going to take this safety pin and open it up. Oh, yeah. And I'm just going to go along that line and just open up this little gap that Zach created that has paint in it. It doesn't do a whole lot, but to me it just, I don't know. I like the way it looks. So that is a safety pin. Okay? I don't know. I can see the lines better, but there's different ways to do it. Like you can do it as you are painting, but I had forgotten to do it. And so I was trying to think of other ways to get the paint out of that crease. Okay, it does make a difference. Awesome. Defines the surface. Hi, Juanita. All right, so there's really no point to throw that away. However, I do think these safety pins need to now go in the junk drawer. So, let's put them right there. And we're going to try something. Please say a prayer. All right, I've got some heavy-duty scrub sponges. For whatever reason, this is 2 in a pack. Okay. I'm going to use the green side. It's the rougher side. And I may just make a huge mess out of this, but we're going to try it. I'm going to apply antique wax right on this. I want the turkey that says, give thanks, but don't know if they'll have my, oh yeah. Baby, just send me a message. You use a straight pen? Ooh, good idea. I have some of those. Okay, so I am going to, we're going to put antique wax directly on this sponge. Oh, Lord. See, I already told you I'm going to make a big mess. Now, it did soak a lot of it up. That came out a lot faster than I thought it would. So hold on. It reminded me of the time when I first started doing live tutorials. I was decoupaging scrapbook paper onto a square. And I went to pour some of the Mod Podge out and half the bottle fell out. So, okay. I'm going to try this and see. Oh, good. Carol, did you have fun? Good. My hair is getting very long. Is Zach here? Where did you see him? Oh, are you talking about me? Yeah. So, I'm going to dab some of this off because I need it to get all over the top of the sponge, not just the one side. Okay. All right, let's see if this works. I may have to repaint this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it. Please work. Okay, I may have taken too much off now that I see it, but it's actually working. Let me dab some more. No. Look what it's doing. It's working. Oh, good, Carol. I'm glad. Kelly, thank you. Thank you for the stars. Okay, so it is working. And you're just like wiping it all over it. I guess it's, I don't know. It's kind of cool, y'all. Now, I need some more. Does sound like sandpaper, doesn't it? Hi, Wanda Boyd. All right, so let me do this on the paper towel. The words are not there, y'all. And dab it, okay? And we're going to go at it again. All over. I am liking this technique, y'all. I am in love. We took a plain Jane white, now I'm doing the edges. Plain Jane white, painted white surface. That looks really cool. Look at that. Huh. Huh. Oh, you did, Deb? Look at you, girl. You're ahead of me. All right. I'm really digging that. Okay, so I'm done with that. Okay, you're done. We're done here. Now, I'm going to save this because we might put this on something that's part of our project. But I'm definitely going to close up the antique wax before I make it come out everywhere. Thanks, Cheryl. Okay. I'm going to set this aside. Oh, no. The dog just turned so that she could touch my foot. Carrie, you really got to go, baby. Okay. Help me, help me. I'm going to, thanks Anita, really quickly wipe this down just a tad because I don't want it to get on whatever I touch, because I can tell you right now, I think I've got some on my hands. But first what we're going to do is we're going to wax this. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what colors I'm going to use, but I'm going to take wax and put it all over this surface because we're going to put our transfer directly on this surface. Hi. Yes, Michelle. Yes. I love my dog. Don't get me wrong. Like, I can't even be gone from a room for like 30 seconds. And she's like, where'd you go? I'm coming right with you. Earlier, I was packaging stuff from last night. And I had, like, my craft room floor was covered in boxes. And she found the littlest spot to sit in so she could touch my chair. Mind you guys, she's a 100-pound dog. Okay? Hi, Lisa Ann. All right, so I've waxed this entire thing because this transfer we're going to use tonight is the size of this board. Okay, this board is found on Etsy. Just comment the word reindeer. Click on shop products and click on wood cutouts. All right. Okay, we should be good to go. Hi, Vicki. All right, y'all, ready for the next step. Now that that shenanigans is over, let's see what other shenanigans we can get into. Didn't really need that. We're going to open our transfer, and this is what we're going to use. Reindeer games. How stinking cute is that? I love this so much. We're going to open it up, and we're going to fuzz it. Okay? Hey, y'all. We had a black lab years ago, Jill, and she only weighed 54 pounds. Wow. Well, we got a heffalump up in here. She's my heffalump. All right, so we're going to peel this off, and I am going to very carefully hold it up so that it does not fold on itself. I'm going to very carefully get my fuzzing cloth, and we are very carefully going to grab the transfer and lay it right here on the fuzzing cloth because we want to fuzz this really well, okay? Your angel wing surface would look good, Bambi, now that we have one this size. You're absolutely right, girl. All right, so let's keep fuzzing it. I'm going to over fuzz probably. I mean, y'all know me. I like to play it safe. Let's fuzz this. Did y'all see my little ghost I made with today with the Dollar Tree mop head? She's very cute. She's very cute. Okay. Keep going. Thanks, Deb. This one is on our website. This shirt is on our website. It is new. I want to just make sure that I get all of this covered. Or all of this fuzzed. So let me go this direction. Because it does not fit long ways. Let me flip it over and let me do the top section. All right. Now we're going to lay it down and this is going to fit perfectly. Can you tell us how tall the vase is? I don't know. Can I? The vase? Well, I got to move the dog first. The vase to my ghost is, look, isn't she so cute? It is a 7-inch tall. 7-inch tall vase. Ooh. Like you can't take it serious because of the bow, right? So I made that today. Super cute. Fun. Easy. 5-minute, not even 5-minute project. Like 2. All right, so we're going to line this up. And see what we can do. Press out all of the air bubbles. Excuse me, you don't belong there. Woo-wee! Okay, so let me show you. Something else I put in the supply list is the reindeer cutout that comes with it. Or not with it, but it coordinates with it. So you can purchase that as well. Y'all, this fits perfectly on here. Look at it. Boom. We're done. Yes, Deb. Girlfriend, you add your lights. Yes. The angel wing transfer is 8. So, Missy, the angel wings that Bambi's referring to is the size C, 12 by 18. Okay. All right, here we go. So we're going to start at the top and work our way down. I have 3 colors. We're going to go this route today. Cherry, teal, black velvet. And we're just going to, I don't know, make the best. Okay, Juanita, you send me a message, girlfriend. Send me a message. All right, here we go. Ready? Okay. Is anybody watching football by chance? What teams are playing? Y'all, I have become quite the football fan. I mean, I have been all along, but anyways, y'all don't need to worry about football. But it's Thursday, right? All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm just mixing these up. That one looks fine. Let's grab our squeegee and let's start to work. Okay, I'm going to do this in cherry up here. So it may take us a little bit to get through this, but I'm going to do it in sections and we're going to paste and peel. So we're going to paste a little bit and then we're going to peel it up. Then we're going to paste some more and then pull it up. Okay. Let's lift that up and I'm going to see what it looks like so far. The Bears are playing. Oh. Chicago Bears. I bet Deb's watching that game. All right. Black right here. Where are my squeegees? I just got some. Deb, some team from Chicago. No demo Reno. Yes, Cheryl. Cherry. Cherry. Cherry baby. All right, so we're going to go in with black. And do this little, I don't know, this is like some fancy railing. Okay. I have been really excited for this transfer, y'all, but like I said, I wanted to find the right surface, and Mr. A to Z Designs just found the right surface for me. So I am content now and more excited. All right, so black there along that railing part. So we're going to lift that up. Ooh-wee. I know you can't see what I'm doing or get an up-close picture, but what I'm doing now, because I lifted the top of the word reindeer, I'm going to press it down and make sure that it does not have any air bubbles, okay? Thanks, Peggy. Hi, Linda. No, Zach is not in the man cave. He is not in the man cave watching it. Yeah, he's just, he's busy. Okay, that is way too much. So now we're going to go in with teal. Holy cow. Y'all, I'm pretty sure I just put like a whole jar of teal on the transfer. All right, so we're just going to take this all the way across the word reindeer. Holy moly. And then we'll lift that up, okay? Hopefully it looks good with the brown in the background. It's antique. Darn it, just got that all over me. Peggy, we are creating a shiplap, I don't know, to me it's like a door hanger. Zach cut me this surface to use for this transfer. And we did some antique waxing. We poured a lot out. We made a fool of ourselves, but at the end of the day, we're having fun. So that's all that matters. Okay, lift it up. Oh, y'all, I know you can't see it. And I know I keep saying that. All right, let's do this section. Now, we don't have to do the reindeer because the reindeer is going to come from our little chalkable shape, y'all. We're going to make this 3D. But I want to make sure, come out of there. This is the shape. Okay. All right, let's go in with our black velvet. We're doing all of these like little railing curly Q things in black velvet tonight. I'm excited for this, y'all. Very excited. Can you tell? I've only said it about 10 times. Okay, railing, railing. Lift it up. Drop it back down. And then we're going to do gains in teal. But a smaller squeegee. Yes, Missy, you're very welcome. Okay. Let me see here. Hold on. I got to think about this. Who can name off? Ooh, I just thought of something. Let's play a game since, we're doing reindeer games. Who can name all of the, I almost said Rudolph's, reindeers in the comments? Do it. Being extra careful. Okay, we do have some snowflakes, my friends. Don't think we need black snowflakes. I think we'll do teal. Teal snowflakes today. Or, actually, no. hold the phone. Let's go in with some Storm. Storm Snowflakes. Here. Here. There we go. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. Are there 8 plus Rudolph? I could sing the song, but I don't think y'all want me to. Okay, I'm going to stop there because if I get too far south, I still need to lift it up. Oh, yes. All right, these little thingies we're going to do in teal. Oh, I almost stuck that in the wrong color. There's a lot of concentration tonight, y'all. So just, you know, talk amongst yourselves. Eight. No, I'm not singing the song. Look at y'all. Not printer, hey. I know, Vicky. The autocorrect. Okay. Teal, teal, teal. Lift. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's going to be so stinking cute. I love this transfer. I want to put a big, like a reindeer on a shirt. How fun would that be? Or even for like the boys, they'd probably look at me and be like, Mom, yeah, right. I'm not wearing that. But maybe for like Christmas morning, just doing the reindeer. Big brains, y'all. Big brains right here. Kira, you cannot get any closer to me. You're now pushing on me. All right. Y'all hit the heart button for me. Cheer me on. We're getting down to the bottom of the transfer. I just want to do this right. Okay, let's quickly go in and get the last few snowflakes. And then we'll lift this section up and see what we're going to do at the bottom because it has a few other words. We'll see. I don't know. I know. Mama's girl. Give me some space, lady. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Desi. Do I know any? Oh, wait. That's to Mary Lee. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Lift. Oh, yeah. Y'all. Imagine the reindeer right in the center. It's going to be a glorious day. All right, so we have some more railings, and then we're going to do, I'm going to do teal right here. Wait for it, wait for it. And then we're going to incorporate some more cherry. And then we need to do our reindeer cut out. All right, let me lift this up, take off all the excess. Okay, pick up all the excess. Don't leave it on there. It'll make a line. You don't want that. Okay, and let's peel it up, releasing the paste so that it doesn't dry. Laying it back down. railing here. I don't know what the proper term for these are. Looks like a railing. Curly cues. Accents. Okay. Now, this board does have 2 holes at the top, which I'm excited about. Okay, go. Okay. Lift, lay down, press. All right, we're going to do cherry, cherry, and then I'll hold it up and show y'all. I hope you love it. And what does this say down here? Something about Santa's sleigh. Okay. And then last little bit, more railings. More accent design something or other. All right, now we can lift it off. And oh my goodness, how am I going to do the reindeer? Okay. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let me do this, what I think is going to be the right way. Oh, it says winner leads Santa's sleigh. Okay. I'm going to see if I can very carefully stick the reindeer. All of this up here should be dry. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see if I'm talented enough. Did I do it? I think, by golly gee, I may have. Ta-da! Okay. This is going to be cherry. All of it. So let me grab my squeegee. Maybe. Maybe not all of it. Hold on. I don't think I'm going to do the antlers in cherry. There's not a clean, like, break for the antlers, so we're going to just have to pretend that there is. And I'll show you. Now, I'll be honest with you, this transfer is going to the sink because I need space to clean it off. Okay, let's do the face. And of course the nose, Rudolph. And then I'm going to create that antler. Last time I did antlers, apparently I got the colors wrong, but I'm going to just do whatever I decide to do. All right, let's see what camel looks like for the antlers. Somebody said something about, no, I don't even know what it was. Okay. Now we're going to take this right up here along the edge of where the antler started. Yes. All right, I'm going to lift it off and we're going to see what we got. there. Okay, this is going to sit over here and chill out for a little bit until I take it to the sink and clean it. Kira, there is not enough room for you. All right, y'all. So let me show you. Now we just need to glue that on. Am I going to glue it? No, I'm not going to glue it because I may use the shape again. We're going to use our handy dandy glue dots tonight. No, ma'am. She keeps pushing against me, y'all. All right, hold on, y'all. Bear with me and I'll show you. Thank you. Yeah. She needs to go hang out with her father. All right, I've got all the stuff put away. You know me, I like to clean as I go. I think this one might be dry, but check out the sign. Oh my goodness. I know, Dawn, I need to spray it. Look at it. Okay, Kira, you're gonna get water on you. Whee! She's not budging. Okay, but I do need to dry this. So y'all, you need to try the antique wax method with the sponge. That is pretty awesome. Or as Deb said, one of the grill brushes in the backyard. Not really in the backyard. Is that what you said, Deb? Love this. I cannot wait to put this on here. I think we should add a touch of antique wax to this as well because it's pretty stark white, if you ask me. But before I do that, I have to make sure that it's dry. Because I'm going to take that sponge and go right over it. Or not over it, but along the edges. Maybe over it. Let me see what happens. Yeah, that's probably not smart, Amy. Let's try the other side. What did I do with it? I don't know. Okay, let's do the soft side of it so that I don't scratch up my little Rudolph here. Okay, so just look at the bottom of the feet. Of the, what do you call those? Hooves? Oh, yeah. Now we're talking here. Yes, it definitely makes it look old. Faux show. So that we get rid of that stark white finish. Because that's what we did on our board. Is we antiqued it. We aged it with fine wine. Hi, Angela. So I'm using the yellow side this time because the green side is a little rough. And I didn't want to, I don't know, like scratch any of the paste off. So just note to self, if you have some of these, don't use the green side. Okay, it worked. Yes. It's hard to tell, but it's definitely much better. Much better. Okay, so I don't know how this is supposed to go, but we're about to find out. Okay, so if it's... Wait, that's upside down. No wonder. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Okay, so let me show you. Notice how there's a break right here in our little railing? That's where the back legs go. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, y'all. We'll see if these glue dots work tonight. They better, because they're super sticky. Okay, put these down like so. Hold on, I gotta shift it before I settle it. There we go, right there. Yes, okay, but hold on. I need some, not black and white. I want to use, I was going to use some of this. Okay, hold on. This is really, really thin ribbon. And I thought we could add a bow to our reindeer. Maybe. Oh, that's precious. So precious. Okay, now, how are we going to attach this? Well, by golly, we're going to apply a glue dot. Because I want to be able to remove the shape and use the reindeer possibly again this holiday. Okay, so there's that. So actually, now that I look at it, I think the regular black and white is going to be okay. However, you can always add some antique wax to your ribbon. Did you know that? Okay, not to that. All right, let me just cut this right here and see what we come up with for the hanger. Okay, so I want to keep these up at the front. I don't want my hanger too long. And then I'm just going to tie a knot right here. And then another one so that it doesn't go through the big hole. And then do another one. and another one. Okay, so the hole is pretty hefty at the top. So that was what, 4 knots. Okay, and then I'll go back and I'll trim all that. I just want to make sure that I have plenty of room. Okay, that's too long for me. Actually, yeah. Let me fix this. It is not far enough. Let's do it right there. So make sure that you hit the heart button, you type in the word reindeer, go and check out all the things, click on shop products, click on chalk products to get all the colors, the transfer. You can click on wood cutouts to get the board. There's a lot of stuff, y'all. Okay, number 3 and number 4, and then I'll hold it up. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Let's cut this at an angle. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, look how cute it is. I love this so much. Y'all, this might be one of my favorites. Isn't that fun? I love the board. Like, I foresee myself creating with this board a lot. So go check out Etsy. But that's where we got the board. Transfer and everything is from the chalk product button. Okay? All right, y'all. Have a great night. We'll catch you next time. Sorry I moved the camera. Bye.